Why does a hospital visit cost more than a car? Why does a 5-minute doctor appointment turn into a bill you can't even understand? And why does healthcare feel expensive even when you have insurance? Most people blame one thing: inflation. But inflation is only a small part of the story. Healthcare is expensive by design, and once you see how the system works, the prices start to make sense, even if you don't like them. This video breaks down why healthcare is so expensive, step by step. Healthcare costs don't begin at the hospital. They begin long before a patient walks through the door. Doctors spend years in school. Medical school alone can cost hundreds of thousands of dollars. By the time a doctor starts working, many are already deep in debt. Hospitals also pay for nurses, technicians, pharmacists, administrative staff, security, cleaning crews. Healthcare is a labor-heavy industry, and labor is expensive, especially skilled labor. Every hour a hospital stays open, money is already being spent, even if no patients show up. Hospitals don't use normal equipment. MRI machines can cost millions of dollars. CT scanners cost hundreds of thousands. Even a single hospital bed can cost more than a used car. And buying the machine is only the beginning. Hospitals must pay for maintenance, repairs, software updates, special training to operate the equipment, safety inspections. These machines also don't last forever. When hospitals upgrade equipment, the cost doesn't disappear, it gets passed on to patients. Here's where healthcare gets confusing. The price on your medical bill is not the real price. Hospitals set extremely high list prices, also called charge master prices. Insurance companies then negotiate discounts behind the scenes. If you're insured, you see the discounted price. If you're not, you might see the full amount. So the system inflates prices on purpose, knowing most people will never pay that number. This pricing structure protects hospitals, but it makes healthcare look unbelievably expensive. Because it is. Insurance is supposed to make healthcare cheaper, but it also makes the system more complex. Hospitals hire entire departments just to deal with insurance claims, billing codes, coverage disputes, payment delays. Doctors don't just treat patients anymore, they document everything for insurance approval. That administrative overhead costs billions every year. Those costs don't disappear, they get added to the final price. So, ironically, insurance both helps and raises healthcare costs. And here's another problem with insurance: pre-authorization. Before certain treatments or medications, doctors must get approval from insurance companies. This takes time, phone calls, paperwork, waiting. Sometimes patients wait days or weeks for approval. During that time, hospitals still need staff on standby. The delay costs money, and when approval finally comes through, all those hours spent waiting get added to the system's overall cost. Healthcare also depends on a constant supply of medications and materials. Think about syringes, gloves, IV bags, surgical tools, prescription drugs. Many of these items are single-use. Once used, they're thrown away. On top of that, pharmaceutical research is expensive. Companies spend years and massive budgets developing drugs, and many never make it to market. The few that succeed must cover the cost of all the failures. That cost shows up at the pharmacy counter. But there's more to medication costs: drug patents. When a company develops a new drug, they get exclusive rights to sell it for years. During that time, no competition exists. That means they can set almost any price. Once the patent expires, generic versions appear. Prices drop. But until then, patients pay premium prices, sometimes hundreds or thousands of dollars per month. This patent system encourages innovation, but it also keeps medication expensive for years. Healthcare is one of the most regulated industries in the world. Hospitals must comply with safety standards, privacy laws, licensing rules, inspections, reporting requirements. Compliance requires lawyers, auditors, and specialized staff. Every rule exists for a reason: safety. But safety costs money, and every new regulation adds another layer of expense. Hospitals can't plan like regular businesses. They must be ready all the time. Emergency rooms stay open 24/7, even when they're empty. Staff must be paid, equipment must be ready, rooms must stay clean. Emergency care is expensive because it's built for worst case scenarios. That readiness gets factored into every bill. Here's something most people don't realize: hospitals don't get paid equally by everyone. Some patients can't pay or pay nothing at all. To survive, hospitals shift those unpaid costs onto other patients. That means people who can pay end up covering part of the system. This cost shifting keeps hospitals open, but it raises prices for everyone else. Healthcare isn't expensive because of one problem. It's expensive because of labor, equipment, insurance, regulations, emergency readiness, and cost shifting. Every part adds another layer. So when you see a shocking medical bill, it's not random. It's the result of a system built to handle risk, complexity, and constant demand. That's why healthcare is so expensive, and now you know why. If this helped you understand healthcare costs better, make sure to subscribe. We break down why everyday things are expensive every single week. Next time, why college textbooks cost so much.